triceps today, and obviously core. So our mobility is going to be, first exercise is going to be a pec stretch. So find a wall or something that's not going to move. You can start with your hand in this 90-degree position here, your arm. Press into the wall, rotate your upper body in the opposite direction. Looking to open up that chest and delt area. You can also change the angle up a little bit. You can put your hand a little bit higher. Rotate your head and torso in the opposite direction. Gently though, of course. It's a static stretch, so you don't want to be any jerky movements. Spend about 30 seconds each side. We're going to do 2 rounds. Try putting your thumb down, plant it against the wall, and now rotate your torso. It just changes up when muscles getting stretched. This is going to move into maybe a little bit more of your bicep. YTWs up next. Flat on your belly. Form a big Y. Pull those shoulder blades down and back into your back pocket. Rotate your shoulders so your thumbs are up. And then you're lifting up into that Y position. Let's do 10 here. Trying to keep your shoulder blades down and back. Small little range of motion. Once you get 10, move into your T position. Just bring your shoulder blades, or bring your arms out to a T position. Keep those elbows turned in so your thumbs are rotating up, your palms. And then do 10 here. And then last up, bring your arms all the way down, palms down, fingertips toward your feet. Rotate your shoulders outward. And keep your palms facing down and then lift up. 10 reps here. Your 3 exercises today. First is going to be band pull apart. Squeeze your glutes, tuck underneath. Really simple stuff. Pull that band apart. We got to activate our upper back. We're doing chest today. But pay attention to your wrist as well. When you pull that band apart, try to keep that wrist neutral. Nice proud chest, pinching your shoulder blades back and down. I did that out of order. That's your second exercise. Your first exercise is going to be a push-up. Squeeze your glutes, keep that trunk nice and tight, pinch your shoulder blades back. Try to keep your body as straight, as parallel to the floor as possible. If not, if you can't do that, totally fine. Go down to your knees, squeeze your glutes, keep that trunk nice and tight. Okay, we're doing 4 push-ups. 5 band pull aparts. And your third exercise, ground to overhead. Deadlift position here. Up. Cool? We're doing 4 of those. 10 rounds, 15 minutes. All right, good stuff. So, your 2 superset exercises for the first half of your work period. First is going to be a skull crusher. So flat on your back is probably the easiest way. Arms are straight out, pointing to the ceiling. Bend your elbows, bring those dumbbells down next to your head. Then keep your elbows facing up and you're pressing up. Key component is make sure those elbows stay above your shoulders. You don't want to come out this way. Okay, so here keep it nice and tight. Bend your elbows, press up. Don't lock out your elbows, keep tension on the triceps. Okay, obviously be careful you don't smash your head. Okay, that's going to be your first exercise. You're doing 15 reps. Next exercise, decline floor press. So, press your hips up like we talk about all the time, squeeze your glutes. And then from here, you're doing a floor press, pressing away. Notice how my chin is tucked into my chest, and I'm pressing away. But just causing that little bit of decline, or causing that little bit of an angle from my hips to my shoulders, is just changing up where that tension is happening on my chest. Okay, so it's a little bit lower. If you were sitting up, it's like almost like you're pressing away this way. So you're gonna feel more lower pecs, and obviously your shoulders. Okay, we're doing 4 to 6 with those. That's gonna be 4 rounds, every 2 minutes of the minute. Obviously you know the deal. Then you're taking your 2-minute break, and then you're doing your second 2 exercises are a reverse front raise. So reverse just means palms up, coming straight up to parallel. So stopping when your arms are parallel to the floor. Okay, that's your first exercise. You're doing 15 of those. And then next up, something called a prayer press. Prayer press. You can use 2 dumbbells, press them together, keep your elbows under your wrist, and you're pressing straight up. Right? Still trying to squeeze the glutes and keep that trunk nice and tight. It might be a limited range of motion. Okay, but it's going to target obviously more of your upper chest and delt area. In those, actually, you're doing your 4-second negatives. So, or 8-second reps, we'll call it. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the way down. Okay, you're doing 4 to 6 reps with that 8-second count. And that's going to be the second half of your superset. All right, finish your 5 rounds, ascending time of work, ascending rest time. First exercise, front support plank. Okay, you know the deal, right? Squeeze your glutes, tuck your pelvis underneath, keep that core nice and tight. A normal plank is your hands under your shoulders. A front support plank is just pressing forward a little bit so your shoulders are a little bit over your fingertips. Okay? So just get that little bit of press so there's more tension on the top part of your chest and delt. It's going to be a 20-second hold, and then you're moving into leg lifts. Flat on your back here, big exhale on the way up, come up to a 90-degree position. If you want a little bit more, press those hips up, point the toes to the ceiling. So it's here, exhale on the way up. You're doing 15 of those.